Yo, what's up guys? Today I'm going to be going over my camera settings and my controls and why I use certain ones, and I haven't done a video on it before, so this is just going to be a quick one. So first is my camera settings. I'm not very big on camera settings though, because honestly I've only changed them like twice in the 5 years that I've been playing this game, and the reason is because it's kind of hard to do drift dribbling if I'm constantly changing my camera around. I just like having it in one spot. So these settings are similar to what some pros use, but I really don't find them to be that important for how I play the game. It's just basically keeping them on one setting that I can get used to. So next is steering sensitivity. I like to have that on 2 because honestly, it's really hard to do cut dribbles if you have it at anything below that. When I first played the game, for maybe like the first 3 years, I had it on just 1 and got really used to that. And honestly, it's better for hitting more precise shots the lower that you have it. I'd recommend for most people they have their sensitivity around 1.6. But the reason that I have it at 2 is just to do cut dribbles and drift dribbles, because honestly it's really difficult to do them when you're at a lower sensitivity. Being able to turn your car faster just basically makes your cuts way more effective. And if you want to just go completely insane, try putting everything on 10 sensitivity like I did in a really old video. It makes things pretty funny. Aerial sensitivity, I don't really care too much for. I think 2 is fine, although having it at any speed you want is honestly great. When I tried having it at 10, I could do breezy flicks like crazy, but again, would only recommend that if you're just fooling around. But everybody's kind of different. I think for most people, having it at like 2 to 1.6 is pretty good. I don't know if most players have it higher, but this is just what I'm pretty comfortable with. And the dead zone, having it at 0.09 is honestly perfect for me. It's really good to have a lot of control, like a lot of light control on the controller when I'm just barely moving the stick in order to do a lot of drift dribbles. I think it's incredibly important to have the controller catch just basically every micro movement that you do. It's really, really important when it comes to drift dribbling. Dodge dead zone is at 0.6, which honestly I don't really know why it's there. I think I saw a while back that pros use that and I was like, yeah, okay, I'll just put it there. So the way I have my controller binding set is that power slide is L1, arrow right is R1, arrow left is L1, and scoreboard is square. And it says LB on the screen, but that's just because I'm using the controller overlay, so the computer thinks that my controller is an Xbox controller. But the reason that I have it set like this is basically it's way easier to do power slides while boosting and being able to change your camera if you have it set to L1 or LB. It just makes it a lot smoother and a lot easier. Also, air roll left is what I'm better at. If you notice, like I don't really go air roll right that much if I'm doing breezy flicks or double resets. It's always an air roll left. And so if any of you are using air roll right and left, I'd definitely suggest switching power slide to whichever one you're stronger at. That really helped me to be able to do things a lot more smoothly. Well, that's going to be it for the video, guys. Sorry I didn't really upload much this week. This week's ended up being a lot more difficult than I expected it to be, so that's why I'm doing such a quick video like this. But if you have any questions, just ask me in the comments, and I will see you guys next time.